Hi, this is Ani, and guess what? We broke out the 505, went up to 520, and 520, and settled back down to the 507. So we are in that range that I've been speaking about, that the next step will be about the 525 and then the 550. Now, I told you that I expected this to be falling back today, but it did not happen. I guess good news travels fast or whatever. And don't have any reasons to give other than that's just the way it is, and we have to accept whatever we see on the chart rather than try and prove ourselves correct. That is really the most important thing when looking at charts and expecting something to happen, and when it does not, you need to adjust yourself fast enough so you can take advantage of it, of course. And that's what happened with Apple today. Okay, so let's take a look at Apple, because that was one of the most interesting trades today. Just to show you what's going on here, what I'm seeing at least, that is this bottoming here that continues to break down a little bit more every time, and it currently is down here. Excuse me, I'm going to move this up there, and this is what happened today. It was a nice drop in the recovery. It was absolutely perfect for pre-market movers, traders, if you were there quickly enough to take advantage of this. And I have now taken a closer look and seeing that this will need to break out, of course, at the 508, 510, as I was speaking about earlier in the on the StockTwits blog. And right here you can see what's going on, and so we have this action happening currently. So this can break either way is what it really means, and I used the 50% rule on these long drops where it will retrace, and it did once. So let's see if it can do it again, and that's something that I'd be watching for tomorrow, and see. Otherwise you can expect a spillage further down, and if we look further out, perhaps even on the weekly here, this is not absolutely impossible that this will start moving down further and visiting that 420 area right here as a support. Really, that's the major support that's coming up. There's just no other way to put it. So it's, if it does not recoup here and start moving back out, that's what I'd be expecting in the longer term. And I believe I mentioned this before, let's see, last November, that this was a possibility. So keep an eye on, and never think that just because things move slightly a different direction that the long-term move is not going to continue, especially when it comes to patterns. All right, trade it well and carefully, and I'll be talking with you again later. Bye-bye.